Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here on Forza Motorsport 7. Now usually when I play Forza Motorsport I'm doing a league race. In fact, just how often I'm doing a league race on this game, I have never even touched a Forza hopper so far on Motorsport 7. I did it a little bit back on Forza Motorsport 6, but sadly, you know, with the rammers and everything like that, I never even have touched it on Forza 7 on the whole until today. Now the new race regulations beta has been dropped. There is now a cycled production Forza race regulations cycle production beta in testing at the moment. So I decided, I'd jump in and see how it fares. We're going to do a couple of races today, obviously edit them down into this video, maybe even another one depending on how much fun I do have. I've seen a little bit of footage from this on YouTube as well from a few other people, so quite look forward to seeing how we fare ready for today's race. We start off then in a BMW M1 around the Hockenheim circuit, I should say. The medium layout, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how we fare, as well as the fact that, yeah, I don't honestly know sort of where I'll compare. Because I know, obviously, a lot of the people that I race with, they spend a lot of time, doing these sorts of things. It's probably quite good practice on Forza as well, to do this sort of stuff as well. But yeah, personally, I never really have done it. I just, if I've got a race, then I practice for said race, rather than just doing some general practice on this game. We're going to start pretty much at the back, though, for this first race of the day. Let's get this thing going and see how we fare. Have I got clutch on? Yes. Good, good. So hopefully that should give me a little bit of an edge. It's already getting very, very... It's quite a lot of contact there on the inside. Look at the damage already done to my poor little bimmer. But yeah, obviously the race regs at the moment are just for track limits and nothing else. We can have a look at the inside. It's not like contact or stuff like that. I probably could run sim steering on this thing, but hoppers. Someone's probably going to get a penalty. Holy moly. He's running sim steering. You can tell that already. But yeah, it is just for track limits at the moment, so it'll be interesting to see. This thing's very, very good on the brakes. Better than Forza reckons it'll be. Try and get up the inside. Oh, a little bit of contact there with him. Sorry. Oh well. Go through now. You can get away with some contact on Forza. Trying to really launch this thing in. Got a lot of body roll, but we're already up to P4 from, I think it was 10th on the grid. The aim is obviously not trying to pick up any penalties. I'm sure we'll end up picking up at least one or two. A 3-lap race here. They are quite short races on the whole, which I think, to be honest, I'm quite a fan of. You're trying to use the body roll. I've never actually driven this car, I don't think, in all honesty. Everyone just concertinas up into the hairpin. That's side by side in front of me. He's been rammed out wide. Is he going to pick up a penalty for that? I don't think he is. Oh, even more contact between the pair of them. We'll sneak up the inside then. And I think we've accidentally hung him out to dry there. A lot of people are running sim steering and they really... Well, I mean, I wouldn't recommend it in a Forza hopper. It can be quite chaotic. But we have got just one more guy ahead of us now. Really not too sure whether I want to be using second or third through turn 1. But, I mean, we're up to P2. A long way up until the leader. I doubt we're going to be able to catch him, but, we'll wait and see. Just now got to try and keep it clean. I mean, with such a short race, if you start on pole, you've got to, as long as you don't get screwed into C1, which I think is happening a whole lot less now, you probably stand a good chance. And that's obviously the important thing. Oh, running a bit deep there, didn't want to do that. Lucky to keep it between the white lines. See, you've got to be, clearly you've got to be very straight with your steering inputs. I mean, I'm obviously used to sort of GT3 race cars. Obviously, I race in the Indy car at the moment, the Audi R8 with, well, British GT spec effectively British GT spec on that thing as well. GT4 though. So I'm used to definitely some more sophisticated cars than this thing. Things with a lot less body roll on the whole. But I mean, I've driven some interesting stuff in this game as well. definitely taking a bit of time out of the leader, I think. Don't want to run it. Oh, he's picked up a 2-second time penalty as well. I think we're still going to be a bit too far back. But there's potential in this final lap. As long as we nail it, we could potentially get close. Although I don't know for sure. I might be a bit optimistic still. But we'll wait and see. Get the power down. I recognise the team name. At least, I mean, the team name I'm running is dead, so it says a whole lot there, but still. I'm pretty certain I'm the only person left still running EVR, to be honest. Everyone else has actually, you know, given Microsoft money to change it, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. We are definitely taking a lot of time out of this guy, though. It's going to be close. You've got to try and use the body roll. And the track space. It's one of those horrible gambles now, from what I've seen at least, of whether you actually want to use the track space. Oh no. I'm a bit loose. Oh, he's making mistakes then. Yeah, it's... I think it was Super GT was saying you want to drive at like 90% now. Just so you don't end up picking up penalties, because they are very aggressive at the moment usually. I mean, you'll gain sort of half a second and you'll pick up 3 seconds worth of time penalties. Which I guess is a good deterrent, but it's just a little bit unrealistic. Through the final corner though, I don't think it's going to be enough. But it is going to be close, that's not certainly going to happen. Yeah, second place at the end there. That's okay. I mean, from 10th on the grid, how far were we behind? It can't have been much. We won! Oh my! We did end up winning. Fair enough. Okay, we won by, what was it? 0.03 of a second. Not bad. I'll take that for my very first race. So we went from, yeah, 10th to 1st in the opening race of this series. Oh, well, 7/10ths quicker on the fastest lap as well. I will take that one quite happily. Yeah, we started P10. How many penalties picking up? Not actually that many. Sort of 4, 3, 2, there or thereabouts. 3 of us ran a no penalty race, which is always nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. My PB's in an Audi TT though. Fair enough. But yeah, it's a win. I'll take that one quite happily. And let's jump in. I don't know where we're heading to next, but let us have a look. Race 2 then takes us to Silverstone in the Porsche 959. We've got the full layout here of the British Grand Prix circuit, so this one is certainly going to be interesting to see. Quite a high downforce requirement circuit in a very, very wallowy car on the whole. Yeah, it'll certainly be interesting to see how we fare on this one. What I'm probably going to do then is I think I'm starting from pole. I think that's how it works on Forza. I'm going to just drop to the rear of the field off the start. You know, it's going to be probably around a 6-minute race at the very least, probably a bit more than that. Yeah, no, it'll be, yeah, about 6 minutes on the whole. So I'll let everyone through off of the start and then just try to see where we end up. You may as well just try and go for a bit of a fight back. Make it a bit more interesting for myself and all that. Is there going to be much carnage into one? No. Surprisingly not. Oh, that was close. I want to pick up penalties. A lot of bumping and bashing on the inside. God, that's a lot of contact going on. People are still quite happy to give the punts. Look at the clutch. Look at my abysmal lack of braking performance. Oh, what the hell? Bloody Aussies. Get an internet connection that works. Got the run. Surely you don't have the brake going through there. Is he actually sending it? We're just going to swoop around the outside. I think I'm lagging a little bit as well at this stage, which is rare. I don't often get that on Forza. Didn't want to do that one, buddy. Already back up to P4. And there's the leader. I'm enjoying this car though, it's actually better than I thought it would be. See, it's the thing that I like about Forza Hoppers. I mean, I've never really raced it, but yeah, like I was saying, you just get to drive different cars that, I mean, normally I'd never even think about driving this thing on this game. It's kind of like Forza Motorsport's equivalent of a festival playlist where you have to drive different weird and wonderful cars. I like it. A lot of people already picking up penalties though. No idea why I'm in third through there. Oh no. How big is that penalty going to be? It's not. Oh good, we got away with it. Wonderful. I think that one problem this game has with it is it needs us to be balanced so you can get rid of pens as well. I think at least personally, that's what it needs of it. Just to try and sort of help balance the system, you need to be able to get rid of them. Because at the moment, you know, I've seen videos of people racking up like 40 seconds worth of pens inside 3 laps, and then just obviously not being able to do anything about it. Because that's like what works on GT Sport, is the fact that obviously you can get rid. A better run we got through there though. Try and force me into an error. Switch back. Ooh, bit of contact, that's okay. And we're now back up into the lead. Once again. I've got the 1 second penalty though. That actually worked out quite well. Oh, you don't want to be out there, buddy. That'll be pens. Yeah. He only got 1 second for that though, I'm quite surprised. I don't know if obviously they're doing hot fixes with it. I think though it does definitely, you know, make people not want to corner cut as much. Like usually obviously I'd just slice some of those. Like everyone would. It's just the normal way to remain competitive. But I do think it's probably a bit too extreme still at the moment. Like I said, they just need a system where you can get rid of them as well. In towards the final couple of corners though. And it is going to be 2 for 2. I will take it. It's like playing unbeatable driver tars. How on earth is someone's PB at 2:39? That's quite worrying. But we do get the win by 6 seconds in the end there, through penalties as well. 2 penalties for myself. Most of them only sort of seem to be a couple of seconds now, so I guess they balance that. P8 has 2, well I'm going to guess 2 3-second pens. Not too sure what's happened at the rear of the field as well. Why 11th and 10th are above 9th, or why they're all in the wrong order, but why can't I vote? Oh, that one. That one, there you go. Oh yeah, let's go Laguna Seca. Final race then of the day takes us to Laguna Seca, and sadly everyone decided to leave when they saw the car combo for this one, but we'll do the normal. We'll get out of the way of the start. Probably, yeah, knew that was going to happen. Probably looking where you're going, although it was a stupid place to position the car from myself, I'm more than happy to accept that one. It seems strange to go into a front-wheel drive car. I can't legitimately remember the last front-wheel drive I would have drove on Forza, but I do always quite enjoy them. They are brilliant fun when you get it right. So yeah, I'll be interested to see how we fare. Laguna Seca, probably not a track that suits front-wheel drive as much as I hope. So obviously it's a lot of sort of longer corners. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Already back up to P4 though. I mean, sadly, yeah, it's only a 6-car field, so No one seems to be a fan of the goodness sake in the SRT dodge. When you say SRT dodge, you think it's something a bit more exciting than this, I'll be honest, usually anyway. Top guy's already got a second worth of pence, don't want to do that. Actually, brake surprisingly a bit later in this thing than I thought you would be able to. Gotta be very careful not to cut the cords through. Daniel Ricciardo dive bomb out in towards the final corner. I will take that one. That worked a lot better than I thought it would, I'll be honest. You can't really go for that very often on Forza. Sadly, being on the pad, you just tend to end up dropping the rear end or locking out. Really got to try and use the engine brake. Leader has not done that. Let's go clean race on the exit though. Oh, sorry. Yeah, what are we leaving it in third through there? I don't know if all these races are meant to be 3 laps or what, but I'm enjoying sort of the race length at least. Have a look at the inside. Squeeze me to the inside. Luckily we've got the run though, we left it in third. This thing has got a little bit of torque to it. Oh, a bit deep though. Oh. See, usually you just end up, when you run that deep, you just slice it, just try and not lose that as much time. But can't do that anymore. Well, you can, but just won't be worth it. God, where am I off? Is that going to be a pen? They won't know. 2 seconds for that! Hate the system's broken. Rip the handbrake through the final corner, try and get a bit of rotation. Everyone in the top 3 has now got a 2-second pen. 49.5, let's see if we can go on this final lap. Probably a bit too much engine brake there. Oh no, where am I off? Oh, I'm having a meltdown. It's all going wrong. No, why am I putting it third there? Why am I putting it in second even? Oh no, it's all going wrong. I can't race on Forza anymore. In towards the final couple of corners though. I've enjoyed this though, more than I thought I would. Hasn't been particularly carnage. But then again, we have only been racing sort of 10 to 12 man lobbers. And then obviously it dropped out to 5 for this final race of the day. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. It's 3 wins from 3 at the end of the day. I'm sure we can walk away happy with that one. Maintain a 100% win rate there. But yeah, he actually didn't get any penalties in the end. That's not bad going. In the end of the day there, but yeah, only a 4-man finish to that one, sadly. Fastest lap by 4 seconds, so we can take that one and walk away quite happy. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I would be tempted to head to Spa for the next one, but we'll see what cars I end up with for that race. But yeah, that is it from me for now, and hopefully I will see you guys next time for another video.